And next, we have the Bernard Thomas Downs Pharmacy Scholarship, and we have Selmir Mamutowicz. Now, Selmir used to live in Germany when he was 5. He lived there for 2.5 years, and he was fluent in German. I wonder, does he really remember his German? And we want Selmir to remain on the stage because he is also the recipient of the Rachel M. Duffy Memorial Endowed Scholarship. And we have Ms. Christine Duffy here to honor him. And Rachel was one of our students, our pharmacy students, and this is in her honor. Rachel was 23 years old and in the 3rd year of her pharmacy program at the time of her death. And so this wonderful scholarship is in her memory, and we thank her family for their generosity. And for the Melvin F.W. Dunker Endowed Scholarship, do we have Professor Abramson? Are there any members of the Dunker family available as well? Our recipient is Sarah Mashinsky. And through the generosity of Professor Abramson and his wife, this scholarship was in recognition of Professor Melvin Dunker, who was a challenging and respected teacher here on faculty for about 36 years. And Sarah spent last summer in Peru, and she had a wonderful Amazon adventure, so you might want to ask her about that at the table. Next, we have Priyasha Patel, and she's receiving the Harry and Bell Elkes Annual Scholarship in Pharmacy, and Professor Slaughter will acknowledge. And this scholarship was created by Terry Elkes in memory of his parents, Harry and Bell, who were both 1940 graduates of the pharmacy program. And Bell was the first female graduate of the pharmacy program. And the next award is very special to me because it comes from my office and my staff. And this is the EACPHS Student and Alumni Affairs Outstanding Student Contributor Award. And one of the reasons that my staff wanted to develop this award was because we have many unsung heroes behind the scenes as students who do so much for everyone, and little do you know about them. So we've chosen this year Robert Portelli and Amanda Clarkson because they're everywhere all the time, and we are grateful for them. And Amanda loves to polish her nails. Let's make sure she doesn't polish her nails during the ceremony, okay? The next award is the Faculty of Pharmacy Endowed Scholarship, and this is another one of our brand new awards. And if you want to see what pharmacy faculty coming together looks like, it looks like in the awarding of these two scholarships to Matthew Dupre, well actually it's three, Allison Hansen, who cannot be here, and Jessica Traster. And the idea for this scholarship took shape last fall when our videographer, Dr. Randy Camaceres, who's chair of the scholarship committee, was familiar with how endowed scholarships worked, and he got his colleagues, with the support of the dean, to join together, and the pharmacy and pharmaceutical science programs have 100% participation of their faculty in this $110,000 scholarship. So that's a lesson in paying it forward and paying it back. And another one of our brand new endowed scholarships, if we could have Robert Pertelli. Did you stay up here, Robert? No, you didn't. Karen L. and Peter D. Frady Endowed Scholarship is awarded to Robert Pertelli. And Karen and Peter have been strong supporters of Detroit, of the college, and of students in the pathologist assistant program. And Karen felt that as a former scholarship recipient, she wanted to help students for the gratitude that she received when she was a student. And Peter, as a longtime Detroiter, Cass Tech graduate, dual major in science and music, felt that he also wanted to contribute to his students by giving this wonderful endowment. And next we have the John Helpmann Pharmacy Scholarship. And this is given to Kathleen Beydoun, Rita Malala, and Sarah Mashinsky. And this was established by the estate of John Helpmann, and it's given to students on admission to the pharmacy program based on their scholarship, their merit, and their completion of all pharmacy prereqs at Wayne State University. Congratulations to our recipients. And another one of our very new scholarships is the Dr. Linda Jaber Annual Scholarship in Pharmacy, and the recipient is Marika Bresden. Keep it going? Maria's coming, okay. Marika. This scholarship was established by a recent graduate, Shadi Saad, in honor of Dr. Linda Jaber. Marika, what a wonderful honor for a student to start a scholarship in your honor. That goes to show the contributions and the honor that's shown for Dr. Linda Jaber. And all of us that have worked with her knows that she works tirelessly with our community and with the students. So it's a very befitting honor. The Barbara Jewett Endowed Scholarship, presented by Dr. Doreen Head, goes to Alana Gordana and Shoshana Melvin. And Barbara Jewett was the first program director, field coordinator, and educator for the occupational therapy program. And she was in these leadership roles for many years. And she was a role model for the profession throughout the Detroit community. And an estate gift gave tribute to her contributions that she wanted the students to benefit from. And next we have the Joseph Katz Memorial Pharmacy Scholarship. And we have Ms. Fern Katz. And it's being awarded to Tram Tran Nguyen. We're always so grateful to see Mrs. Katz here. And this was established in honor of her late husband. And Mr. Katz was enrolled in the pharmacy college in 1959. And he graduated and worked for Arnold Drugs before opening Town Center Pharmacy in Southfield. And he retired in 1994. And Mr. and Mrs. Katz were married for more than 51 years at the time of his death. And next we have the K-Mart Pharmacy Endowed Scholarship. And Professor Slaughter will acknowledge Deborah Borquin, the recipient of this scholarship. Many of you might know that the first K-Mart store opened in Garden City, Michigan in 1962, and today it's owned by Sears Holding. They have over 1,000 stores in operation, and we are very grateful for their contribution to our students, the generosity of K-Mart.